I'm budgeting a large paycheck for the next 2 weeks. What's going on, everyone? My name is Miguel and welcome back to Miguel Budgets. Today we are budgeting these next 2 weeks active income, so let's jump right in. Here we have our bi-weekly budget planner as always. This time it's going to be for August 2024, 7/25 to August the 7th. So I budgeted about $2,200 for my self-income. I did forget that this paycheck was going to be an allowance paycheck from my place of work. So that way you can see I budgeted about $2,100. So in fact, for myself active income, I did generate $2,528 with 98 cents. We did get an allowance for our company gave us an allowance for 2,100 and what came to me as a surprise as well is that I got my benefit check. So I'll write that in, and that was for 733 with 33 cents. So I wasn't expecting this one. But with it actually dropping, I am gonna have some extra income. So let's go ahead and do some math. So 2,528 with 98 cents plus the 2,100 plus 733 with 33. Let me bring this closer. So that gives me an income of 5,000. I actually wrote this in black. It was supposed to be in blue, but that's okay. Actually, no, this was supposed to be green. That's my fault. 5,362 with 31 cents, which is heavily appreciated. So let's go ahead and do this in blue, even though I messed up on that green. So as far as my bills, this actually stayed the same. Well, everything stayed down the same. I'm pretty accurate with rent and all this other stuff. 212. So let's go ahead and do some quick math. So 50, 1840, 212. That gives me 2,102, which is about the same. So we'll subtract the 5362 with 31 minus the 2102. That leaves me with 3,260 with 31 cents. And we'll come down to our mandatory sinking funds. Groceries 300 staying the same. 0 car maintenance 100. Car tax 25. I'm actually going to send out a car tax payment as well, just because I need to renew my wife's vehicle, which is about 214 plus a smog, so about 235, 240 rounded up. Allowance 150. Transportation 100. Another thing with transportation, I am using the Upside app, and just recently I used it a couple days ago. I pumped about $40 in gas, and I got back almost $9 in cash back, which is great. So if you want to go ahead and use the Upside app for when you decide to fill up some gas on your vehicle, I'll have my referral code down below. Dry cleaning 0, and kids allowance is 20. Cool thing is that I did find a I give my kids an allowance, and I did find a debit card, or like a debit card company or a little bank, and we're able to give kids our allowance. I used to give them cash, but now I give them the debit card so they can learn the fundamentals, which is cool. And within that app, there's modulars or lessons that they can watch, so they can differentiate between debit and credit, how to save, or what's the importance of saving, and all that other fun stuff. Other fun, little tools. So that's pretty cool. So here we have 695. So we'll subtract the 3260 minus 695. So 2,565 with 31 cents. So next we're going to go to our normal sinking funds. And I am going to bump up some of this stuff Not the vacation. Clothing, we're gonna go up to 100. Kids are gonna start school again, so I want to make sure they have shoes, clothes, and all that other necessities. Birthdays, it's gonna be 25. That's no change. Christmas, no change. Medical, we're gonna bump it up to 100 this time around, just so we have some extra income. Legos, 25. Subscriptions, 25. And we're actually bumping this gear to $200. I need to buy some stuff for work, so this allowance is basically for that stuff for work, so we're gonna put that in there. And if you didn't watch my last video, I did start investing, so I am moving $20 every bi-weekly pay. So that's what you can see. I wrote an investment, so we're moving $20 every bi-weekly. This total is gonna be 50. Well, we can do some quick mental math. 50, 150, 175, 200, 300, 325, 350, 550, 570. Yeah, that's correct. 570. So we'll subtract 570 from, well, 2565 from the 570, and that leaves me with 1,995 with 31 cents. So this is a pretty huge amount of leftover, which is pretty awesome. And honestly, I'm going to send everything out to, I believe, I'm contemplating whether or not to send it to my pedal account, which is at 1,700 and change, or a little under 1,700, or to start sending out an additional payment to my upgrade, which obviously these are the last two consumer debts, which is, I think, is amazing. There's a lot of progress. So I'm debating which one to send it to. Obviously, I can send it all to pedal and then close it down and then send an additional payment to upgrade, or I can just kind of send it to upgrade and bring that balance down. I don't know. It's something that I have to talk to myself and figure out. So let's bring this down. I know I didn't do a total here, so this is 1,208. Gives me 0. And this will be 1,995 with 31 cents. And this will bring down to 0. So let's go ahead to my totals. So my total was, let me see, go back. So 5,362 with 31. And then we'll subtract all the bills. So this is pretty straightforward. 2,695. This will be an increase, 570, and then 1,995 with 31 cents. So this should immediately come down to 0. So let's double check. 31 minus 2102 minus 695 minus 570 and minus 1995 with 31 cents. I put an extra 0 here. My apologies. Go back. Right there. Delete it. And we should get 0. Like I had mentioned, so this will be brought down to 0. And yeah, I'm kind of happy this came in clutch. My next paycheck, we're getting an education incentive. So I believe our place of work pays $1,100 for associates, $1,200 for bachelors, which I hold, and $1,400 for a master's. So next month there will be an additional $1,200 added to this account, this amount here. So which is great as well. And it honestly will be a huge help out to like start sending to the upgrade balance. Let me know down below if your company gives you like incentives or bonuses that you are happy or always look forward to every year to help out with like bills and stuff. But anyways, that's a short video. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on where my money is going, because I always have a job for my money, because if you don't have a job for your money, then your money will disappear as quickly as it entered your checking account. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video, and to continue following my journey. I'll see you in the next one.